Wednesday, the 9th of June. My faders, my degenerates, my followers, my fan, we are back in the hole. And once again, yesterday, we rose to the occasion. We got big. 66%, 2-1. That is the minimum I require and the minimum I expect. Now, the downside to it is we were one overtime goal away from 3-0, a perfect day. We didn't get there, but we're going to come back. We're going to battle back, and we are going to get it for you today. Congratulations to Joe Bradfield on his legger. Huge. Solid Giants in that 3-legger. Glad we can get you home, buddy. Per usual, you guys know what to do. Call your mom, call your wife, tell your neighbor, tell your mistress, tell the cart guy at Walmart. Let them all know about the Wormmhole, all right? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the fan favorite, the Tube, YouTube. Likes, shares, comments, expose winners to the world, and worm to the winners world of worm. All right, so random sports rant. All right, so guys, here's what has been pissing me off lately: basic fundamentals in sports, right? So, football, you don't really see too much fundamental difference, but in baseball and basketball, the game is shitty. We're everybody wants to shoot the big ball. Everybody wants to only hit for home runs. Averages are dropping. There's no post game in basketball anymore. Yesterday really fucking took the cake for me. 2 times, 2 different games. I watched home runs get taken off the board because of not touching a bag when you're rounding it. This is fundamental little league fucking baseball. My 10-year-old knows you gotta touch the bag. You have a foot, grown ass man foot, 12 inches. You touch the bag with your foot, right? So something you guys might not know about Worm is I'm a huge sports card collector. Love my sports cards. This man right here, Bobby Witt Jr., was one of the assholes who didn't touch a bag and got his home run taken off. What's he doing? Trying to kill the value of my rookie card? I need those home runs. Put them on your record, kid. Get big. Bigger you get, more the card's worth. We just got to go back to fundamentals. Teach kids the way to play the game again, right? We do that, sports going to be fine. We don't do that, fucking sports are going downhill quickly, all right? All right, so let's recap yesterday. The Indians. They don't win often, but when they do, they seem to win big, and Worm knows when to pick those spots. Beebs went out there, did his thing, sang to a couple women, showed us his Maserati. Next thing you know, cards are dead. They're rolling over. They're falling out the nest. I think the final score was like 10-1. It was a blowout. No sweat bet. What we love here in the hole. And then the second game of the day, the Orange Men. The Giants of San Francisco. Mike Yastrzemski, son. Yeah, we'll get the Boston tie in there. It was a 1-1 game for a long time. I legitimately was a little nervous. Then the Rangers jumped up 4-1, and I'm like, oh shit, we're done. Then the 8th inning rolls around. We get the old grand salami. Goodbye, baseball. We tack on a couple more late. Easy run line. I told you take it on the money line because I know those Rangers can put up some runs. Money line, run line, everything's good. And then the fucking Avalanche. The fuck are they doing? They get out in the first period. They're up 2-0. I'm like, they're about to roll. It's over. And in the second period, it was like a mouse in church. Not a single fucking goal was scored. It was quiet in the arena. I don't know if they ate too many edibles or what out there in Colorado, but the fans were dead. There was no energy in that stadium. Third period rolls around, and the Golden Knights strike back for a 2-piece. I thought, okay, here we go. Overtime. This is all Avs. All Avs. They've been building it up for the last 2 periods. Have put up a goal in the last 40 minutes. 40! And what do? They get beat. Plain and simple. We lost. All right, so today, 3 huge games. We're going to go 3 games, and they are all baseball. All right, all baseball. First one is a 4 p.m. tip. This one's early, guys. Make sure you keep that in mind. It's a really simple play here. Darvish is a Cy Young candidate versus old man Jake, the Snake Arrieta. San Diego coming off an ugly loss to the Cubs yesterday. Don't look for that to repeat. I think that's over with. San Diego rolls the Cubs at Petco. We're getting a minus 110 on the run line. I love it. Slam San Diego on the beaches of the West Coast. Nothing better, nothing more beautiful, except maybe they're women. Love San Diego in that situation. Next up, the Bronx Bombers. I hate betting on these fucking piece of shit New York team. Hate the Bronx Bombers being a Yankees fan, but the Worm always seems to pick them when they're in the right spot, and today is that day. You got to know when to pick them. This is the sweet spot. The juice is a tad bit heavy at minus 170, but it's a good play. I think it's an easy win. With the big arms on the mound from New York and Cole, these ace games seem to be tight, so we cannot go run line, unfortunately. Minnesota is the biggest joke of the MLB, and nothing gets easier tonight. Yanks over Soda, Bombers, Squad, Rays up. Not like concerned, I will be honest. A little nervous about Colt today after finding out he's a grease baller. That interview was pathetic. Hopefully he can shake that off and get his spin rate up. All right. As long as that happens, that spin rate's crucial to a guy like Cole. As long as you can keep that spin rate up without fucking using sticky fingers, I think we'll be fine there. Bronx Bombers will roll. And then my third and final play of the day. I'm going back to hating on a team that I hate on quite often when it comes to betting, and that is the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers have no bats. The Tigers, I've said all season, their offense is terrible. All right? Their offense is terrible. So in this situation, I really like the Mariners. All right. The Mariners have been a good money team all year. If you play them, watch the Mariners consistently, they're one of the highest profiting teams in the MLB this year for bettors. But you got to pick them in their spots, just like the Yankees. And today, they're sending Flexen to the mound, and he's going to flex all over the face of Detroit. All right. Flexen is going to dominate those hitters. The Mariners are going to put you up 4 to 5 runs like they always do. Mariners, money line. And best news here, folks, they're plus 120 today. Easy peasy pickings. Eat the low fruit. Cash tickets. Win. That's what we're going to do today. All right? Smoke up, drink up, fuck your books up. Woo!